Three things that I wish I would have known earlier in my watch collecting journey. Now, I've been collecting watches for a number of years now, and I'm still relatively new, but I have learned a few things, and I wanted to share some of the things that I wish I would have known earlier. First off, is don't rush. It can be very, very exciting as you start to get into watches and you see a lot of videos, you see a lot of people wearing different watches. It can be easy to get caught up in the hype, and especially if you don't have a collection or very many watches, you want to start to build that rapidly. I know I did, and I definitely rushed much more quickly than I should have, and that was something that I wish I would have slowed down a little bit more early on, not feeling the need to get into a lot of things quickly, to have a variety of different watches soon, and really just take some more time in starting and building a collection. So don't rush. And the second thing that kind of goes along with that is find the things you love, buy the watches that you love. Now, it's going to take some time in order to figure out what those things are that you love the most, whether it's fit or style or brands or complications, all of those things, they're important in the watch. And taking some time to find the things that you love is going to be very, very valuable. So when I first started early on, I thought that I would be okay with some larger watches, but I obviously don't have a wrist for a very large watch, and got some watches that were too large for my wrist and ended up selling them, which is fine. But if you take some time and then really focus on the things you love, you'll be able to build a collection that is much more tailored to you. And that is what I found, is focusing on like the size of watch, anywhere from 36 millimeter to 39 millimeter for me is great. The types of complications, I've said before, I really love GMT complications. I love having a date, those types of things. So third is the collection is about you. It's not about the watches. And so making sure that the things that you're getting are more meaningful. I found that I have certain watches that I love the very most, partially because of the watch and partially because they were gifts from my wife or family, that we got them on special occasions like an anniversary, that we got them while traveling together to Switzerland, for example. And that's the story with this one. So having a story behind some of the watches makes the collection much more meaningful. And so I think building it in that way, where it's not just a whole bunch of different watches, but they have meaning to you in some way, makes for